Welcome to today's video. Using a plane to traveling is a relatively common way of transportation for most people nowadays. If you use the plane for transport often and you think that you know everything about flying and nothing will surprise you, I can prove to you in today's video that there are a lot of secret things you didn't know about. All airline companies hiding this information on purpose, either for reasons of safety and smooth operation or for example for financial reasons. In today's video, we will take a look at the top 5 airline secrets that will make you a slightly better informed passenger, and the next time you travel by plane, you can use some of these things to your advantage. 5th place, phone off during flight. During the flight, passengers are repeatedly warned to turn off all mobile devices, or at least switch it to airplane mode. Have you ever wondered what could happen if you left your phone on? A mobile phone that constantly searches for a signal in the cockpit will certainly not cause the devices to stop showing the correct data or the aircraft to stop responding to pilot's orders. However, a switched-on phone affects communication in a very bad way. Pilots may hear annoying noises in their headphones, such as when you have a cell phone near the radio and someone calls you, which can of course be very annoying and potentially dangerous. This phenomenon happens only a few times a month, but pilots and aircraft personnel urge passengers not to break this rule and turn off their mobile devices. It's actually such decency. By turning off the phone or switching to flight mode, you make work easier for people who are trying to transport you safely where you need. 4th place, talking in ciphers. If the aircraft staff starts talking to each other in ciphers, usually in 4-digit numbers, it may indicate some difficulties associated with the operation of the aircraft. The most common codes such as 7500, 7600 or 7700. The worst of these codes is the first one 7500, which means that the plane was hijacked or that there is an imminent threat of hijacking. When the pilot reports code 7600, it indicates that there is a radio failure or loss of communication with the control tower. Code 7700 then indicates a general emergency. The aircraft staff uses these ciphers among themselves mainly to don't cause unnecessary panic and so they can calmly prepare for emergency action. 3rd place, lightning strike. Have you ever wondered about what happens when lightning strikes a plane? A few years ago, a video captured by a passenger, where lightning struck the wing of the plane flew around the internet. A scary sight at first glance, but planes encounter lightning much more often than you might expect. According to statistics, each airliner suffers on average lightning strike every 2 years, and the design of the aircraft is well suited to it. The aircraft acts as a Faraday cage when struck by lightning, where the aluminum casing from the outside of the aircraft diverts electricity away, and the interior of the aircraft is thus completely shaded. However, once in a while, the exterior of the aircraft may be damaged, surface damage may occur at the point of entry or exit of the lightning, or minor electrical damage to the aircraft may occur. Usually, lightning strikes leave almost no consequences. 2nd place, hidden safety items. Most airliners contain items that the average passenger has no idea about and can be used by the aircraft staff in an emergency. These are objects such as handcuffs, a defibrillator, oxygen bombs, a fire extinguisher, an axe, or a crowbar. Modern aircraft also have ashtrays in the toilets, although smoking on board the aircraft is strictly forbidden. This is another of the safety features because when someone irresponsible starts smoking in the toilet, they throw the cigarette in the ashtray, which is a much safer option than throwing it in the trash, where it could cause a fire. 1st place, morning flights. Airlines will also never tell you that the best time to travel is the first morning flight for several reasons. The first flight almost always flies on time. Morning flights also usually mean more cleanliness on board, because thorough cleaning takes place just before the first trip of the day. Of course, cleaning is repeated during the day, but they are shorter and something can be overlooked. Another advantage of morning flight is that if your flight is cancelled or delayed, there is still a lot of alternative flights and you can reach your destination the same day. In addition, there are reportedly less turbulence during the morning than during the day or overnight, so the flight is more pleasant and comfortable. Thank you for staying until the end. If you liked this video and you learned something new, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, so you don't miss any new content. Goodbye for today, and I will be looking forward to seeing you next time.